What's the last challenge you faced? Did you embrace it, or did you shy away? Challenges often come when we least expect them. Maybe it's a difficult project at work, an unexpected life event, or a personal goal you've been putting off. Whatever it is, how you approach these challenges can make all the difference in your personal growth and success. Today, I want to share 6 powerful steps that will help you cultivate a growth mindset. A mindset that turns challenges into opportunities, struggles into stepping stones. Before we dive into the steps, let's take a moment to understand the concept of the growth mindset and why it's a game changer. Let's start with a story about 2 people facing the same challenge. Imagine 2 students taking a math test. Both fail. The first one, Alex, believes they're just bad at math and gives up. The second, Sam, thinks, I can learn from this, and starts practicing more problems. Alex has what we call a fixed mindset, the belief that abilities are static and unchangeable. When faced with failure, Alex sees it as proof they aren't capable. Sam, however, operates with a growth mindset. They see failure as an opportunity to improve and believe their abilities can develop through effort and learning. The truth is, whether it's academics, your career, or even personal growth, your mindset shapes your success. A fixed mindset limits you, while a growth mindset sets you free to continuously improve. Step 1. Embrace failure as feedback. Think back to a time when you failed at something. How did you feel? For most of us, failure stings. But what if you could shift your perspective and see failure not as a dead end, but as a map highlighting the areas you need to improve? Thomas Edison failed over 1,000 times before inventing the light bulb. When asked about it, he famously said, I haven't failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. Failure isn't a signal to stop. It's feedback, guiding you toward eventual success. Step 2. Cultivate curiosity. Children are some of the best examples of the growth mindset in action. They approach challenges with a natural curiosity, seeing obstacles not as roadblocks, but as puzzles to be solved. Somewhere along the way, many of us lose that sense of wonder. But if you can reignite that curiosity, you'll find yourself more eager to take on challenges. Next time you encounter something difficult, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Or, how can I make this work differently? The moment you approach challenges with curiosity, the pressure to get it right disappears, and you become open to learning. Step 3. Shift your language from I can't to I can't yet. The words we use shape how we think. When you say, I can't do this, you're closing the door to improvement. But if you add the word yet, you're leaving room for growth. Suddenly, it's not a matter of ability, it's a matter of time and effort. This subtle shift in language can rewire your brain to see every challenge as something you can conquer eventually. Step 4. Surround yourself with a growth-oriented environment. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. If you surround yourself with people who encourage growth, embrace challenges, and celebrate learning, you'll naturally adopt the same mindset. Find mentors, friends, or even online communities that challenge you to step outside your comfort zone. By doing so, you'll create an environment where growth is the norm, and staying stagnant isn't an option. Step 5. Practice consistent effort over time. Growth doesn't happen overnight. It's easy to get discouraged when progress is slow, but real change comes from consistent effort over time. Just like learning a new language or mastering an instrument, small, steady steps compound into massive results. Even when you don't see immediate success, trust the process. Keep pushing, keep learning, and keep showing up day after day. Step 6. Celebrate small wins. One of the most effective ways to keep a growth mindset is to recognize your progress along the way. It's easy to focus on the long journey ahead, but if you don't pause to celebrate the small victories, you'll burn out before reaching the finish line. Whether it's mastering a new skill or taking that first step toward a difficult goal, each small win is a building block toward greater success. Acknowledge them, celebrate them, use them as fuel to keep going. A growth mindset isn't something you're born with, it's something you can cultivate. By embracing failure as feedback, staying curious, and putting in consistent effort, you can turn challenges into stepping stones toward your biggest goals. Remember, it's not about avoiding challenges, but embracing them with the knowledge that you have the power to grow, adapt, and succeed. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.